Welcome back, everybody. In my previous video, we saw about what you should check before you book your international flight, and now we're gonna see what you should do before you get on that flight. Number one, documents. And when I say documents, I mean both the documents that you need to get to that country and also the documents that you need to get back, right? So let's say you're going back home to India from Canada. You're going to have to take your passport, your Aadhaar, and everything related to that, and also the documents that you need for Canada itself to come back, which could be your work permit or your PR. And for carrying documents, I carry something like this. It basically has everything that I need, and I know for a fact this is the one that has the most important things. So you can keep it in your hand baggage and make sure it's on you at all times. Please remember to carry a pen with that in one of those pouches. It really helps. Number two, electronics. So this is a laptop charger for Canada, and this is how the phone chargers look. As you can see, these have flat pins, so you cannot use this in India, nor can you use Indian products there. So you could buy something like this. This is just an adapter, and when you need, you can kind of open this thing up. This works for Canada and US, and there's a separate plug here which should work for Europe as well. So based on what you need, this might be around I think I got it for 300 rupees in India, so that works. And there are two ways to check if your current phone charger is gonna be good. So there are two things. One, there is the adapter, which means the plug itself, if that's gonna work in the sockets there. And the second thing is voltage. So if the voltage, you cannot, in US and Canada, you usually have 110 voltage, and in India, we use 230 voltage. So usually you need a voltage converter, but there is something that you can check on your mobile charger itself to make sure if it's gonna work. And where you can see that is, if you see right here, it says travel adapter. That's the first thing. The second thing is here, it'll also tell you that this takes from 100 volts to 240 volts, and that's all you need. If it says these two things, then you're good. And most recent phones do have this feature, so you don't have to worry about, if you have to buy a voltage converter as well. All you might need is just a travel adapter. Numero tres, toiletries. And this is important if you're going to be staying in a hotel for some time, or even when you're in quarantine, you're going to be in a different place. You might not like the brands that they have, and you might like something of your own, or you have to bring something special. So for that, I like to use these things. Then these little bottles come with this transparent pouch that helps when you're clearing security, and you can actually fill them up with whatever that you need. So the mistake that I did is I did not buy the ones that have the names in it. So if you don't want to take bath in your hair conditioner, then do buy them and put a sticker on them saying what they are. And it does help to have the quick items that you need handy. So I use something like this. I used to travel quite a lot when I was in Canada. I used to go on a whole lot of short trips. So I like to have these things where you can store, and these are also waterproof, so this helps. Foreign currencies. So before you travel, try to get the currency somewhere outside after checking the rates. At airports, it might be a little expensive, and it's good to carry both the currency of the country that you're getting to and your origin country as well, because we won't know, where things might work or not. So it's always good to have some cash in your hand. And no matter how much you convert it, keep the receipt on you until you get to the destination. Definitely carry some food in your hand. So you might not feel safe eating outside at times like this. So just some snack bars, some chocolates, some cookies, whatever you like, but do carry some food on you. Or the need for your trip. So by that I mean you probably went back home to get some documents, or you have to take some documents with you when you go. So if there is something important that's related to your trip, make sure you make a separate list of those and have them in your bag.